Hello and welcome back to The World According to Reese. In a previous video, I talked about screen readers and how blind people use them to access technology. In this video, I thought I'd make things a bit more relaxed and talk about how I actually use my phone in everyday life. At the moment, I use an iPhone XS and I've been using iPhones for several years now. One of the reasons I prefer using an iPhone is that it has VoiceOver built in. That means I don't need to buy a special adapted phone or extra software. The accessibility features come as standard, and actually, when you think about it, that often makes it more affordable than buying devices that are marketed specifically for blind people. With an iPhone, you're getting the same phone everyone else uses, just with accessibility features turned on. How I navigate VoiceOver reads everything on the screen out loud. I navigate mainly by using swipe gestures. For example, swiping left and right moves between items. Double tapping activates whatever is selected. It sounds complicated at first, but once you get used to it, it becomes very natural, almost like muscle memory. The phone speaks what's under my finger, so I always know where I am on the screen. One of the things I think people sometimes don't realise is that I use the same everyday apps that sighted people use. I use apps like social media, email, messages, calendar, notes, and Google Maps. There aren't special blind versions of these apps. They're the same apps. They just work with VoiceOver. That's one of the reasons smartphones have been such a big shift for blind people. They bring everything together in one device. I also use dictation quite a lot. I can press a button and speak instead of typing, and the phone converts my speech into text. I use Siri as well, especially for quick things like setting reminders, checking the weather, or sending short messages. But interestingly, I don't always rely on voice. I actually use a Bluetooth keyboard with my phone quite often. For me, typing on a physical keyboard is easier and more accurate than typing on a touch screen. It's much quicker and feels more precise. So it's not always about using voice commands. Sometimes it's just about finding what works best for you. Why smartphones matter so much. These devices have changed everything. For me, my phone isn't just a phone. It's a communication tool, a navigation tool, a way to manage appointments, a way to access information instantly, and a way to stay connected. It's one of the most powerful tools I have for independence, and the fact that all of this is built into a mainstream device is incredibly important. If you'd be interested in seeing a more detailed demo of how VoiceOver actually works on my phone, that's something I could do in a future video. For now, I just wanted to give a relaxed overview of how I use my phone in everyday life. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel if you can, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.